I now know my biological name and my birth mother's name. I actually know that we lived hours away from each other. Welcome to my birth family journey. Okay, just to give you a little background, I have a twin brother. He does know the information that I have now. Basically, we were adopted by a very conservative religious family and white family in upstate New York. And they adopted us officially when we were 3 years old, but I believe that we were in the system since 2 weeks, and they had us as foster kids. So that is a little background. Growing up in upstate New York as 2 black twins, going to school, a predominantly white school. You know, it was very interesting. So that gives you an idea of my background. And then what made me come upon this was I moved to Florida. One of the things that I needed to do was change the plates on my vehicle. And in order to do that, I need my birth certificate. So when I applied for the birth certificate, it asked if I wanted the pre-adoption birth certificate. And of course I said yes. And 90 days later, approximately, I got my pre-adoption birth certificate with my full birth name, my biological mother's birth name, where she lived, and how old she was, the hospital I was born in, what time I was born. For those of you that aren't adopted, that's really important to us. It's just a neat thing to have the exact time. So that was kind of cool. And yeah, just having that information at 55 and always speculating and wondering. And of course I took to the internet to find, you know, if I could get an image, maybe if I plugged in that information. I also went on adopted.com and filled out as much information as I could, because they will help and assist. It's a pretty good site, I guess. They'll match you up. But they did, in the package that I got with my birth certificate, they gave me my official adopted information, like the court that my adoption went through, so that's very helpful. I also got an adoptee registration form, and you send it back to the New York State Department of Health Adoption Information Registry, and they also will assist you in finding your biological family. So, pretty interesting. I'm going to be, actually I filled out this form, the registry form, and it has to be notarized. So I'm going to get that notarized this week and send it back, and I'll be updating you on how that ends up, of course. Now, in the meantime, I'll probably just be sharing what's going on inside, because it is a lot. It's a lot of information, and probably have some vulnerable talk. And I want to do this not just for me, but for other adoptees that go through what we go through. It's hard to explain to those who haven't been adopted, but anyways, you're welcome to be part of this journey, and just hit like, subscribe, so you know when I update new information. But until next time, everybody, bye.